Thanks for joining Easy Life Journey. I'm Tyler. This video will cover 6 reasons on workout motivation. Believe it or not, your body is the greatest home and temple ever built. Like all homes, they get dirty, worn down, and some need tender loving care. This is true for the body as well. However, it is extremely easy to fall victim to junk food, laziness, being inactive, and the likes. Why? Because it is extremely easy, duh. Number 1. Sexy or no sexy body. As you stare into the mirror looking at yourself, what do you see or want to see? Obviously a fit, attractive, sexy, and strong individual. The only way to get what you desire is to put in the work. All these instant six-packs, abs, vibrating machines, pills, and HGH injections are quite harmful and they work temporarily. The lazy way always ends up in failure and usually creates more harm than intended. You feel like crap and loathe the body that you have. Did anyone secretly sneak into your room while you were sleeping and inject fat into your body, or are you anorexic because you have some mental condition? Let me tell you, as a heterosexual male that has done his research, men love beautiful and fit women. Being too skinny and overweight is a turnoff. Women also love a fit and sexy man. Being too thin or obese is a turnoff. It's really that simple. Humans really are attracted to beauty and sexiness. A sexy body can show a lot. Here's what I mean. Radiates confidence, shows determination, evidence of hard work and perseverance, shows that you care about yourself and body, living a healthy life for the most part. Number two, healthy as heck. The second part to motivation workout is being healthy. Working out has hundreds of benefits. Sleep better, provides more nutrients to your body, makes digestion more efficient, reduces chances of colon cancer, helps maintain cartilage health and the joints, lessens worry and tension, decreases body fat tissue. If that doesn't motivate you to go out, then maybe nothing will. You've tried, you've been to the gym many times only to quit after a few weeks. It's not that, it's your attitude. You say you want to lose weight, to look good, but you just aren't willing to work for it. How bad do you want it? If giving up is an option, then you really don't want it. If you feel weak, tired, unmotivated, depressed, and unable to enjoy life like you once did, then maybe going to the gym or working out may be the answer to all your issues. I mean, out of 100 benefits, perhaps 1 or 2 is really all you need. So try it. It doesn't hurt. Maybe in the end it will end up helping you. Just do it already. Number 3, increases intelligence and brain power. Yeah, so maybe the reason you don't want to do anything or try to explore the unknown is because you're a potato. You go to work, you come home, you eat trash, you watch TV upon hours of TV. Where is the smart part in that? You already know that exercising has hundreds of benefits thanks to me. So here's the other part of it, but just on intelligence and brain power. Keeps your mind sharp, increases level of serotonin and dopamine in the brain, enhances the ability to withstand daily hassles and stressors to regulate itself, increase mental clarity and efficiency, associated with better thinking, learning, and judgment, increases assertiveness and enthusiasm for life, tap into intuition and creativity. This is a study done by Harvard Medical School in 2015. Exercises that make you sweat boost the size of your hippocampus, the part of the brain that involves verbal memory and learning. Working out aids memory and thinking directly and indirectly. Exercise has the ability to reduce insulin resistance, inflammation, and stimulate the release of growth factors, chemicals in the brain that affect the health of brain cells, the growth of new blood cells, and the abundance of survival of new brain cells. Countless studies have suggested that the prefrontal cortex, media temporal cortex, where the thinking is done by the brain, has greater volume in people who exercise versus people who don't. Everyone is born normal for the most part. If you want to be sexy, smart, and enjoy life to the fullest, then why not grab some weights to do some physical activity? I'm telling you, even before research, working out has aided me in so many ways. Every time I work out, whether it be with weights or just running for 30 minutes, the aftermatch always felt amazing. Working 8 to 12 hours every day can be taxing and zap your spirit. However, working out is the elixir that cures all. I'm talking about from self-experience. Try smoking cannabis 10 to 30 minutes before working out if it helps you. Whatever get your ass moving. Number 4, makes you happy. Happiness, isn't this what we all strive for or at least yearn for? It's a byproduct. Happiness must be created. Yes, we can create our own happiness whenever, wherever, under any circumstance. So, instead of trying to find happiness or forcefully will it to rise, you must make it happen. Working out can definitely make that a reality. The best time to work out is as soon as you wake up, because as the day progresses, you may not have the time or the motivation to work out anymore. Okay, here's why working out makes you happy. It's because working out releases dopamine, and it has somewhat the same effect as smoking a cigarette. I used to smoke 3 to 4 cigarettes a day, so what that study shows is quite accurate. Here's a rundown of why exercise does make you happy. It releases dopamine, as I stated earlier, makes one less stressed or reduce stress, increase energy, which means happiness, boosts confidence, a trait that can lead to happiness. It calms anxiety, helps you sleep better. Better sleep equals more happiness. Sure, there's plenty of people who work out and still end up hating it or even more pissed off. It's because they really don't care, nor do they want to change. If you work out with an attitude like that, then of course, it's going to backlash. If you possess a bright and cheerful attitude as you work out, then don't you think your body and mind will express such emotions? Number 5, the key to longevity. Does the thought of death make your teeth shatter and willpower crumble? If so, then exercising can extend your life. Just how long exactly? Remember, one must take into account their diet, mentality, genetics, as well as many other factors like how much one smokes or drinks. The U.S. National Library of Medicine research suggests that exercise may increase lifespan up to 7 years. 7 years of extra health, life, and joy. About 60,000 extra hours to be exact. So how does it increase longevity though? And I quote from the U.S. National Library of Medicine. Physical activity reduces many major mortality risks including arterial hypertension, diabetics, mellitus type 2, dyslipidemia, coronary heart disease, stroke, and cancer. All-cause mortality is decreased by 30% to 35%. Physical activity as compared to inactive subjects. This research also suggests that men, normal weight, non-smokers, and physically fit men live on average 12 years longer than their counterpart who smoke, are overweight, and inactive. We humans are machines in the flesh. Let me explain. Take a car for instance. If you drive the car at least 3 times a week, it should last longer than a car that's only driven once a week or month. When you stop using it, your parts and organs start to deteriorate, and its functions were not as good as it once was. Doesn't that make perfect sense? It's like practicing a new language. The more hours you spend studying, the better you become. This is the law of our universe. Number 6, one body, one life, live like legends. How much time, effort, blood, sweat, and sacrifice does it take, or is it going to take, for each and every one of us to build the strongest, firmest, and most beautiful temple? People work tirelessly to buy the biggest house, drive the fastest car, or devour the most delicious food that God has put on this planet. However, an extreme few realize the beauty and greatness in oneself, our very own body. Therefore, when you abuse your body and health, then that is exactly what you shall get. So instead of stuffing your face with junk food, drinking until you pass out, smoking until your lungs turn to blackness, and watching billions upon billions of moving images, go outside, get some exercise, eat healthy, and make your temple the most magnificent and most beautiful temple that this world has gazed its eyes upon. Never underestimate the true powers of your body. We humans can become limitless, because what does it mean to be truly human? No one knows. We evolved and advanced to new heights. A human 100,000 years ago cannot be called human today. You see, I'm short, I had depression, insomnia, and anxiety for over 10 years. Never had a girlfriend or even sex until recently, and despise myself so much. I've walked and known such paths, a path I shall never walk again. Presently, I am immensely madly in love with my body and self. Love every second and yearn for another tomorrow. Living another day as I was literally draining my life force. We all have to make the change that we so long for by ourselves. Remember, humans hate change because we fear the unknown. Change can be the greatest or the worst thing you've done. However, those who dare and defy their own foretold destiny shall know feelings beyond this world. Yet, those who slumber and live peacefully within their own confinement shall never experience such beauty and orgasmic feeling. Those who are living must seize every moment and make every single worth it. There is no greater defeat in life than dying with regret or living life to the fullest. Everyone dies, but the very few ever truly live.